Welcome one and all to this grand occasion, preceded as it was by raised decibel levels, but now in almost reverential silence. Silence which has descended on the stands in eager anticipation of what lies ahead. This is where they all wanted to be. This really is it.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And now,
both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter, a chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now. As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Calvin Verdonk. Strong running down that left flank. Saka proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Saka. Rice. Rice shifted upfield. Nathan Choeon. Gaitzes. Nathan Choeon. Risky Rido. Gaitzes. Nathan Choeon. Nathan Choeon. Gently done. That looks a cracking ball. Sananta. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Lewis Skelly. Martinelli. That's really well manoeuvred. It's Sananta. Romani.
Just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Indonesia, after 7 minutes. Number 27, Ramadan Sananta.
Indonesia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Saka showing good feet. A chance to play it in. Aldero gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Calvin Verdonk. Thinks one through. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's a goal kick. Subimendi. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
And it's Lewis Skelly. Martinelli gets flagged offside. Zananta with a definite foul there. And it's Nichols. Verdonk cuts out the pass. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? Rice. Played out to the right. And here's Saka. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Ole Romani. And here's the chance to counter. It's Verdonk. Joey Pelopessi. Indonesia are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Rice. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's played forward. Ole Romani. Ole Romani make a pass. And that's too far for anyone. Lewis Skelly. Rice. Indonesia find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Martinelli. Proves too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Jena. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ivar Jena. Now he's got space here. The referee has given a corner. Gabriel. Arsenal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Lewis Skelly aim forwards. Rice. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And here's Martinelli. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Martinelli really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Saka. Great defending, strong and determined. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Eze. And it's Lewis Skelly. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Zubimendi. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's come to nothing. And here's Martinelli. Eze. Lobbed in behind. Martinelli finds himself offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Eze forwards and with intent. Martinelli, it's come loose. It's gone for a throw-in. Calvin Verdonk. Moved on forwards. Nkapie gets over and intercepts. And it's Rice. Kevin Dix. Joey Pelopessi. Kevin Dix. Risky Rideau. Jay Itzes. Risky Rideau. Jay Itzes. Risky Rideau. Kevin Dix. Ivar Jenner. Romani. Ole Romani. Can he finish? They've scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Indonesia, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Saka, Havertz. Now that's well seen too. Aldero, long ball by the goalkeeper. Eze. Lewis Skelly. Eze. Rice, played out to the left flank. Incoming delivery.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Nathan. He's got to be in here. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Havertz. Havertz. Spread out to the left. Martinelli. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
After 37 minutes is number 41, Rice.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And it's played forward. Crosses it, shot, surely! He wasn't that far away.
Arsenal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Subimendi. Saka looking to get on the end of this. That's very neat. He's having a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Eze certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Here's Martinelli. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Eze. And here's Martinelli. Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly played into space. Martinelli. That has been cut short. Ivariena aimed forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Out to the left it goes. It's Sananta. That is a great pick out. Chance for a shot! He scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Indonesia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Over to the left. Sananta. It's Verdonk. Oh, such a clever touch.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Calmly anticipates. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Eze. And here's Martinelli. And it's Lewis Skelly. Martinelli providing an outlet. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
So far, so good, Peter. But there'll be a response from their opponents in the second half. I'm sure that'll be discussed in the dressing room. That period immediately after half-time will be very interesting indeed. They have to be really, really ready for it.
Indonesia are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Merino. Oh, it's played into... Gets his head on it! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Ivariena. Romani. Ole Romani. And he's heaved it away. Joey Pelopessi. Romani. Martinelli. Lewis Skelly. Merino. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Mikel Merino, forwards and with intent. Nathan Joeon. It's Sananta. Ivariena. Ivariena ploughing through. Nathan shoots! Oh, that is very close.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final too, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Zubimendi. Saka. And it's Rice. Out to the right. Nichols charging forward down that flank. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. And he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Has another go! Yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. Martinelli duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
After 50 minutes, number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
Ole Romani. It's Jena. Driving on and making good progress. There's the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Maulana Vikri clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
Zubimendi. Nichols. Saka. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Rice. Saka. Cross goes in there. He's cut it out. And it's Zubimendi. Serves up a cross. Real chance! Oh, it's there! Arsenal are level. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
After 54 minutes, number 29, Kai Havertz.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Idzes attempts a clearance. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Saka. Shot at goal! It's in! Into the lead once more. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Indonesia, after 57 minutes, number 18, Eva Jenner.
Indonesia go into the lead.
Well, this is just fantastic, Peter. I think we all got the final we wanted. We can all now enjoy it for what it is. This is just a great game of football.
Now it's Saka. Looking for a decent ball in. In by Saka. Marino. In again. That's going to go a long way. That looks a good ball through. Sananta. Takes a shot! It's in!
The attendance for this match was 62,000.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Indonesia after 60 minutes is number 10. Romani.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Great chance! Hubner getting this one clear. Romani was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ivariena. Kevin Dix. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Always onto this. Ole Romani. Romani. Shapes to shoot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Havertz looks to get on the end of this. Lovely ball and a real chance now. So much time and space here. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gabriel shifted upfield. Cleared away. Ivariena gently done. Romani. He's got... It's Romani! It's a loose ball. He'll try to... Oh, they could be caught out here. Sananta. Plenty waiting in the middle. Turns and goes back. It's Kevin Dix! are looking to break at pace. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rice, played over towards the opposite flank. Could be danger here. Lewis Skelly, now here's the delivery. And it's Subimendi. And he's there to clear it. Romani tries making a foray down the right. That's really well manoeuvred. Sananta. Nathan shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Indonesia, I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That's been drilled forward. And they've got a throw. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Moved on forwards. Havertz, now he's off and running. And here's Havertz. Martinelli. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So what can they make of this? And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. I was just lacking in accuracy.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Could move up a gear here. Clearly not happy with that. Risky Rideau. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
It's Romani! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
So they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So now the difference is 3. Kevin Dix. Kevin Dix. Forwards and with intent. Sananta! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Indonesia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Gabriel shifted upfield. Kevin Dix. Aim forwards. And back to the keeper they go. That's really well manoeuvred. It's just beyond his reach. Verdonk, forwards and with intent. It's Verdonk. There are a few waiting for it. Goes for a shot! Saka. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Saka chooses to go cross-field. And it's Marino. And it's hoisted clear. Marino delivers. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. And he welcomes it in. Just the goal. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. And here's Saka. Nathan Choeon. It's run loose here. Zubimendi. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Nice control. Saka. Aimed in towards the centre. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Just a few moments from glory. That's a good run down the left. Ivariena.
Maulana Vikri surely won't want to do that again anytime soon.
Ivariena. And that could set him on his way. It's Romani!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. He's shifting through the gears here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. Up he goes! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. Nathan Choeon. And it's lofted through here. Sananta. Now that's a fine challenge. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chance! Sananta with a beautifully timed run. It's an inviting looking ball back. Rideau makes the interception. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Deftly away. Get a throw in. And that's another throw. Now it's Marino. Mikel Marino, and that's aimed into the middle. Saka wins the duel this time. Zubimendi shifted upfield. Capier. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Indonesia are the winners. The ceremony is fitting. Their triumph has been beautiful indeed. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.
And a quick